Out to Blackwell. Blackwell to Rubel. Rubel feeds to McCoy, but he can't corral it. A little bit too much juice on that one, and it goes out of bounds. So 8-5 score here. Aaron Pitts to Jones, and Kleiss tried to knock it out of bounds off of Blackwell, but he overshot it. Cunningham gets out in transition, and he gets the score. He threw it out off of Rajon Blackwell, and it carried him right to Jalen McCoy, who got the running transition opportunity for Davion Cunningham, and it's a 10-5 lead now. 16:42 left in the first half. We'll take a break. Welcome back, everyone. Cam Perkins checking in for the Pacers. Same five on the floor for the Lakers. JoJo Bell, DJ Wright, Aaron Pitts, Jamal Kleiss, and Emmanuel Jones. Wright with the ball. Wright guarded by Rajon Blackwell. Wright stops, gets the ball to Kleiss. Kleiss guarded by McCoy. Kleiss driving. Kleiss turns, posts up, turns, fires. Shot no good, rebounded by Perkins. Perkins feeds ahead to Blackwell. Blackwell taking his time. He finds McCoy. McCoy to Perkins. Perkins back to Cunningham. Cunningham pulls up, free throw line jumper short, and rebounded by Emmanuel Jones. Wright with the ball now. Wright. Jones pulls up from three. Jones off the mark, too strong. Rebounded by Rajon Blackwell. Cunningham with the ball now. He finds McCoy. McCoy to Perkins. Perkins back to McCoy. McCoy posts up, turns, shoots, no, holds it, shoots, off the mark, tipped out, and brought down by Cunningham. Cunningham got a little bit too close to the baseline there, had to throw it out, and it goes right to DJ Wright, whose transition jumper is off the mark and rebounded by Perkins. Perkins drives, Perkins shoots, Perkins with the finish. Big time bucket from Cam Perkins. That shot off the mark from Aaron Pitts, rebounded by the Pacers. Cunningham. Cunningham drives baseline, kicks out to Blackwell. Blackwell pulls up, long two. Just cannot get the lid off the bucket right now for Rajon Blackwell, but McCoy is right there to steal the inbound and put it back up. Mason Grant set to check in. Caleb Seiler as well for the Pacers. Marcus Harris, Giannis Woods, and another as of yet unidentified Lakers set to check in as well. The three ball off the mark. Cunningham can't rebound it. Perkins is right there to get the pinball. Perkins driving. Perkins kicks to the corner for Blackwell, who fires the three off the mark. Just can't get the lid off the basket right now, can Rajon Blackwell. Long pass ahead. Perkins tried to disrupt the shot, but it's an easy transition dunk opportunity for JoJo Bell. Caleb Bird will also check into the game for the Pacers at the next stoppage. 14-7 now. Perkins Gets to McCoy. McCoy backing down, kicks to Blackwell. Blackwell will try another three. Off the mark again. Ice cold start from Rajon Blackwell, but Simeon German gets the ball. McCoy driving. McCoy going to call a foul on the floor. That's a foul on Emmanuel Jones. And the unidentified Laker was Matt Brown, and that takes us to a full media timeout. 14-7 your score, 13:09 left here in the first half. Welcome back, everyone. Pacer basketball underneath their own rim. It'll be Cam Perkins through inbound. He gets it into Seiler. Seiler, the handoff to Perkins. Blackwell feeds down low to Mason Grant. Grant goes up with it and gets the rim to cooperate for just long enough for that ball to fall. Perkins, good defense there on Marcus Harris. Harris finds Brown. Brown to Kleiss. Kleiss driving on Caleb Bird. Kleiss goes up strong through the contact. Good defense there from Caleb Seiler, but what a shot from Jamal Kleiss. It'll be Mason Grant. Grant goes up. Grant off the mark, gets his own rebound, and it rattles out. The rebound to Giannis Woods. The drive in, and they're going to say Seiler caught him with a hip. Foul on number 34 of the Pacers, Caleb Seiler, his first, the team's first this half. It'll be DJ Wright to shoot two. Wright knocks down the first. Christian Chambers on the floor for the Lakers. Rafael Rubel returns for the Pacers, along with Dwight Kennedy Jr. making his first appearance tonight. And that ball rims out, and Grant gets the rebound. Kennedy driving. Kennedy kicks to Grant. Grant tried to feed it inside to Rubel or to Seiler, but a little bit of miscommunication there as it rolls out of bounds. And that takes us to a full media timeout. We will take a break and be back in just a moment. Welcome back, everyone. Laker basketball, 16-10 your score. The Pacers with the lead. Giannis Woods with it. At the top of the arc, he's guarded by Caleb Seiler. He finds Matt Brown. Brown in the handoff to Marcus Harris. Harris the screen from Woods. Caleb Bird does a good job, and Seiler's there to take away the pass. Kennedy to the corner for Bird. Bird steps to the side. The three-pointer falls for Caleb Bird. Big-time shot for his first points of the night. DJ Wright with it now. Wright gets the screen from Woods, and Seiler and Grant are there to converge on him. Brown with it now. Brown drives in. Brown shot contested by Kennedy. And Seiler can't quite corral the rebound, and it is going to stay down here with the Lakers. Brown with it now. Brown hands off to Harris. Harris with it now. He gets the screen from Woods. Woods caught in no man's land there. Gets the shot off, but can't get the touch off the glass. Rubel in transition now. Rubel driving. Rubel turns, kicks it back out to Kennedy. Kennedy's going to drive. Kennedy back to Bird. Bird drives. Bird kicks to Seiler. Seiler gets the rim scraper. McCoy and German will check in for the Pacers in just a moment. The drive in from Harris. Harris is tipped by Rubel and taken away. His pass leading to a transition opportunity. Nice play there from Matt Brown to disrupt that transition chance for the Pacers. Bird with it. Bird turns, fires, fadeaway jumper off the mark. Dwight Kennedy Jr. able to come in and get the rebound. Bird thought about a three. Instead, he'll feed down low to Seiler. Seiler driving. Seiler muscles his way through Matt Brown and gets the touch off the rim. Nice play there by Seiler using his size advantage to get the bucket. Tahai Morgan, Aaron Pitts, and a couple of other Lakers will check in here in a moment. Nice three ball there. Christian Chambers with his first points on the night. Cuts the lead to 10 now. Rubel gets up to Grant. Grant with it again. Grant driving. Grant puts it up. Grant off the glass and in. Mason Grant with the bucket. It'll be Wright bringing the ball up now. Wright driving on Seiler. Big height advantage there for Seiler. And he'll kick back out to Matt Brown. Harris with it now. Back to Brown. Wright gets the screen from Woods. Wright, step back three, falls. Net didn't even move on that one. Great shot there from DJ Wright. Rubel bringing the ball up. Rubel gets around the attempted steal. Got to watch his back. He feeds inside to Seiler again. Seiler pulls up. He's going to be fouled on the attempt. He'll shoot two. JoJo Bell to High Morgan, Aaron Pitts. Cam Perkins is also going to come into the game for the Pacers. Looks like Davion Cunningham might as well. Seiler with a friendly bounce gets that one to fall. Jamal Kleiss also coming in for the Lakers. Shot off the mark for Seiler. He goes 1 for 2. It's an 11-point lead now. German will check in for Seiler at the next stoppage. Pitts driving on Cunningham. His shot off the mark. Seiler able to get the rebound. Cunningham will bring it up. Back to Perkins now. Perkins driving. Perkins sees a lane. He drives inside, kicks back out. He thought he had Cunningham. And it'll be an over and back. And that takes us to a full media timeout. 26-15 your score. 7:58 left in the first half. Welcome back, everyone. Laker ball, 11-point lead for the Pacers here in the first half. Jamal Kleiss with the ball. Aaron Pitts now has it at the top of the arc. He's guarded by Cunningham. Cunningham to Kleiss. Kleiss pulls up for three. That shot no good. Rebounded by Davion Cunningham. Cunningham to the corner for Perkins. Back to Cunningham now. Cunningham up top to Bird. Bird gets to Perkins now. Perkins finds Cunningham. Inside to McCoy. McCoy kicks back to Bird. Bird for three. Bird just off the mark. German able to get the rebound, but they're going to call him for a foul. So it'll be Laker ball. It's a high Morgan, guarded by Cam Perkins. A pair of freshmen in the game today. 26-15 still the score. Pitts rifles a pass to the corner, backed up top to High Morgan. Morgan driving. Morgan out of control a little bit there. German can't corral the rebound, but Caleb Bird comes down with it. Cunningham now driving. Flips to McCoy. McCoy can't hold on to it. Cunningham gets to it now. Perkins will slow things down. No, he won't. He'll take a three. His shot off the mark. McCoy flies in for the rebound. Tips it back out. It's on the ground, and it's going to roll out of bounds. A lot of chaos on that one, but it ends with the Lakers getting possession after the ball rolled out of bounds. Pitts directing traffic. He's met by Cunningham. He gets the screen from Kleiss, switches on to McCoy. And a whistle. There's going to be a foul on Cunningham. Giannis Woods with it. Back to Tahai Smith, the pull-up jumper, no good. Cunningham comes away with it. Cunningham going to run in transition. Now he'll slow things down, let everything get set back up. Perkins with it. Perkins to German. German flips down low to Cunningham, who gets the strong finish through contact. Nice tip in there from Giannis Woods. Rajon Blackwell will check back into the game here shortly. 5:32 left in the first half. 28-17 the lead for the Pacers. German back to Bird. Bird. Cunningham just couldn't quite hang on to it. Back to McCoy now. McCoy feeds inside to Bird. German. Nice pass there from Bird. And German got caught up in no man's land, but able to throw it out off of a Laker, and it'll be Pacer basketball. And a whistle. It's going to go against Jamal Kleiss, I believe. Yes, it will. Perkins inbound to German. German finds Blackwell. Blackwell gets the screen. Blackwell going up strong, and he gets the bucket. Blackwell, good to see one go through the rim for him. It was a slow start. He was just 1 for 7 before that make. Kleiss guarded by McCoy. Kleiss driving. He's turned away. Kicks out to Pitts. Pitts driving. Pitts tried to get it back to Kleiss, but McCoy was there to tip it. McCoy slowing down. McCoy can't get the finish, but he draws the contact. First shot good for McCoy. Makes it a 14-point Pacer lead. Christian Chambers comes back onto the floor along with Matt Brown. Caleb Seiler back on the floor for the Pacers. Simeon German will take a break. 2 for 2 from McCoy. 15-point Pacer lead, 4:32 left here in the first half. Tahai Smith bringing the ball up. Tahai Morgan, excuse me. The drive from Chambers. Chambers finally gets one through, and it breaks a long scoreless streak for the Lakers. Cam Perkins bringing the ball up. Good defense from Chambers right now. Finds Blackwell. Blackwell to McCoy. McCoy backing down. McCoy using that arm to separate. His shot off the mark. Seiler able to tip it out, but the Lakers come down with it. Matt Brown gets the rebound. Morgan driving. Ball knocked loose. McCoy comes away with it. Flipped up ahead to Perkins. Perkins goes up, and the finger roll finish for Cam Perkins off the pass from Jalen McCoy. McCoy bleeding from his face. It's a physical game right now. He's all right. Just looks like a little bit of a scratch on him. Pull-up jumper from Chambers off the mark. Cunningham comes away with it. Cunningham kind of got caught up there, gets to Blackwell. They leave Blackwell all alone behind the three-point line, and it does not go, but that's not a mistake you want to make too often. He's a 42% shooter for a reason. Blackwell, strong defense there. Shot, I think, got disrupted a little bit by Caleb Seiler. Cunningham driving in. Cunningham has the ball knocked loose, and it'll stay with the Pacers. And a full timeout. 3:05 left here. 34-19 your score. Pacers on top. Welcome back, everyone. Timeout over. 34-19 Pacer lead here. 3:05 left in the first half. Cam Perkins, Davion Cunningham, Caleb Seiler, Rajon Blackwell, and Mason Grant, the five on the floor for the Pacers. Giannis Woods, DJ Wright. I see Christian Chambers on the floor, Matt Brown, and JoJo Bell. Cam Perkins gets the ball, tried to go up strong. Ill-advised shot there. Giannis Woods all over that one. DJ Wright with it. He's met by Mason Grant. Strong defense there. Wright drives inside. Seiler is there. Seiler with the rejection. And a 24-second shot clock violation. Blackwell inbounds to Perkins. Perkins gets it right back to Blackwell. Cunningham jacks up a three. Cunningham misses everything. So it goes right back to the Lakers, 34-19 your score. Chambers, pull-up jumper from the baseline, bounces, and it'll go out of bounds. Perkins gets the screen from Grant. Perkins back to Blackwell. Blackwell hands it right back. Seiler back to Perkins. Perkins into Grant. Grant backing down now. Grant turns and fires, gets the bucket. Nice finish there from Mason Grant. DJ Wright now, guarded by Cunningham. Gets the screen from Woods. Seiler. Good defense there, Woods. And the shot, no good, but he's going to draw a foul. It'll be Christian Chambers shooting two.
Foul is on the Pacers, number 34, Caleb Seiler. That's his second. It's the team's fourth.
Chambers an 80% shooter, 24 of 30 on the season. First shot off the mark. Just over a minute left here. Pacers with a 17-point lead. Chambers knocks down the second. 1-for-2 trip there. Feed up ahead to Cunningham. Cunningham driving. He's trapped down low. Gets it to Grant. And a timeout taken by the Pacers. That'll be a 30-second timeout, so we'll stay here with you. 36-20 your score. Pacers, just a complete offensive effort so far, getting things done despite cold starts from a couple of key members of the rotation, but the ball will be down underneath the Laker basket. Excuse me, underneath the Pacer basket. They'll have a chance to add on to this lead here. Team's back out on the floor now. Cam Perkins, Davion Cunningham, Rajon Blackwell, Caleb Seiler, Mason Grant remaining on the floor for the Pacers. Perkins gets the inbound to Seiler. Seiler the handoff to Perkins. Inbound, Grant drives. Grant going to be fouled on the attempt. He'll shoot two. Grant knocks down the first. German going to come in, and Caleb Seiler will head to the bench. Grant off the mark. German goes up strong for the rebound. Good for the Pacers there. He had switched sides with Davion Cunningham, but he loses the ball, so it all adds up to nothing. 37-20. Pacers will be in the bonus for this final 40 seconds. Cunningham nearly swiped that one away. About a 20-second difference between shot and game clock. that goes out off of Blackwell. One on the shot clock, jacks up a three. It's off the mark. Shot clock violation after Pitts missed the rim. 18 seconds left here. The Pacers will have no shot clock for it as McCoy comes back on. Mason Grant will head off. Perkins gets to McCoy. McCoy to Blackwell now. 8 seconds left. Blackwell driving. Blackwell trying to kick it to the corner, but he loses the ball. It's DJ Wright. 2 seconds left. Wright fires up a three off of the shot clock. It is no good. 37-20 your score after one. We'll be back in 15 minutes with the second half. Pacers with the lead over Clayton State. Welcome back, everyone. Second half set to get started here in just a moment. USCA on top of Clayton State, 37-20. Thank you for joining us tonight for this Peach Belt Conference basketball doubleheader. I'm Jordan Phillips calling the action for you tonight. Leading the way for the Pacers, Davion Cunningham with 8 points, 7 for Mason Grant, 5 for Caleb Seiler. On the other side, Christian Chambers with 6, Jamal Kleiss with 4, and a pair with 3. That's Emmanuel Jones and DJ Wright. Pacers looking to continue their momentum they got in the first half. JoJo Bell will inbound for the Lakers, excuse me. Bell to DJ Wright. He's met at half court by Davion Cunningham. Wright to Aaron Pitts. Pitts guarded by Blackwell. Pitts gets up and under. He's going to be fouled and one. Oh. No, they'll say it's an and one. Yep. That's the first foul on Blackwell and a chance for a three-point play here for Aaron Pitts. Off the mark, rebounded by German. Rajon Blackwell brings it up. Rafael Rubel with it now. Rubel to McCoy. McCoy back to Blackwell. Blackwell to Rubel. Rubel to Cunningham, who gets it to Blackwell. It's off the leg of JoJo Bell, and he's running in transition. Davion Cunningham, great job there to stop him. But Jamal Kleiss pulls up from 3, and he gets the bucket. Quick 5-0 burst from the Lakers leads to a quick timeout from head coach Mark Vanderslice. 37-25 now the score. 19:15 left. And it takes us to a full media timeout. We will pause for 60 seconds and be back in just a moment. Welcome back, everyone. Quick timeout after a 5-0 burst out of the half from the Lakers. The Pacers with a 12-point lead now. Blackwell kicks back to Rafael Rubel. Rubel inside to McCoy. McCoy guarded by Emmanuel Jones. And that was going to go out of bounds. The official, Simeon German wanted a foul call there. He thinks he got held, but the official disagrees. So it'll be Laker basketball. DJ Wright bringing the ball up the floor now. Aaron Pitts with it down low. He kicks to the corner. JoJo Bell launches it to Emmanuel Jones, who hands it right back to Aaron Pitts. Pitts driving. Pitts stops, turns, loses the ball, but it's going to be a foul. It's going to be on the floor. Emmanuel Jones gets the inbound pass. He kicks to Kleiss. Aaron Pitts now with it. Pitts back to Jones. Jones for 3. Jones shot off the mark. He made the first three-point bucket of the night, and he's been cold ever since from behind the line. McCoy gets inside. He kicks back out, though, to Rubel. Rubel to Cunningham. Cunningham wide open. Launches a three. He's off the mark. Rebounded by Kleiss. Now to Pitts. Pitts bringing the ball up. Cunningham able to get in the passing lane. He's got a wide open path to the basket. And the finish from Davion Cunningham. In transition. Big time bucket from him. Kleiss guarded by McCoy down low. McCoy. Caleb Bird almost got the steal there. JoJo Bell's shot got to the rim and missed off the mark there on the finger roll. And it's Rubel now. Rubel to the corner. It's Cunningham. Cunningham kicks to German. German puts it up, off the mark, gets it, finishes off the glass. Nice job there from German. Pacer lead back up to 16 now. They've scored 4 straight. German tried to swat that one. It's off just too high, but it rolls out, and the Pacers come down with a rebound. Caleb Bird bringing the ball up now. Bird to McCoy. McCoy, the handoff to Cunningham. Cunningham down low to McCoy. McCoy to Rubel. Rubel sidesteps. Three off the mark. A little too strong on that one. The feed up ahead to Pitts. Pitts guarded by McCoy. Pitts finds Wright. Wright drives inside against German. His shot no good. Rebounded by McCoy. McCoy feeds ahead to Bird. Bird driving in, feeds to German. German, and one. Big finish there from Simeon German through the contact. Cam Perkins will come into the game now. Rubel will head off. German completes the three-point play, and it's a 19-point lead for the Pacers now. The screen from Jones frees up Pitts. Pitts, runner, shot off the mark. German strong rebound. Perkins, cross-court pass. He finds Davion Cunningham. Cunningham pulls up from three from the top of the arc. No good. Rebounded by McCoy. McCoy puts it up, and he gets the finish. Lead up to 21 now, the largest lead of the night for the Pacers. Right, pull up, long two, bottoms. Now Cam Perkins with the ball, running point. Perkins passes to Cunningham. Cunningham knifing his way inside. Pull up. Got the leaning jump shot in. Cunningham got a hold of the ball, but couldn't corral it. It goes out of bounds, and Caleb Seiler checks back in, and a full media timeout takes us to a break. 48-27 your score, 14:58 left in the game. Welcome back, everyone. Pitts with the ball. He feeds inside. That's Kleiss. Kleiss, no shot. They're going to call a foul on the floor on Caleb Bird.
Foul was on the Pacers number 5, Caleb Bird. His first, the team's third.
That ball off the mark. McCoy with it now. McCoy tosses to Bird. Bird for three. Bird off the mark. And Kleiss comes down with the rebound. It's Pitts now. Pitts driving. Pitts on Perkins. And that shot, the putback from Emmanuel Jones is off the mark and rebounded by McCoy. McCoy driving. McCoy, nice little Euro step through the defense there. And the hoop and the harm chance coming up for Jalen McCoy. That's on Kleiss. McCoy with the three-point play converted makes it a 24-point lead for the Pacers. Pitts crossing half court. He's met by Caleb Bird. The switch to Mason Grant. Seiler guarding Jones now. Jones drives. Seiler's there strong. Fadeaway jumper from Jones. Bounces out and rebounded by Grant. Perkins now will bring it back up for the Pacers. The handoff to Bird now. Bird to Cunningham. Cunningham inside. It's tipped away and stolen away. Matt Brown comes away with the ball after it was knocked out by Emmanuel Jones. Wright with it. Wright looking for somebody to throw it to. He gets around Bird, but Bird right back on him. Now Brown with it. 12 on the shot clock. Wright loses the ball, but they're going to call it a foul. Dwight Kennedy's going to check in for Bird now. And he'll be joined by Rafael Rubel as Cam Perkins will get a breather. Feed into Giannis Woods, and he gets the finish off the glass on the inbound. Nice play there from Woods. Rubel guarded the full length of the floor by Aaron Pitts. Rubel drives inside. He almost lost his balance there, but he gets it to Kennedy. Grant now, the handoff to Bird. Bird driving. Bird steps through the defense. He's blocked from behind by Matt Brown, excuse me. The three-pointer from DJ Wright falls through. 19-point lead now. Ryjon Blackwell set to check back in. Mason Grant with it. Grant feeds inside to Bird. A little too hot on the pass, and it'll skip out of bounds off the fingertips of Bird. Pitts driving in on Blackwell. Pitts to the corner for Brown. Brown gets around Rafael Rubel. Rubel able to recover but commits the foul in the process.
The foul was on the Pacers number 23, Rafael Rubel, his first, the team's fifth this half. Opposite to the Terry strike for Matt Brown.
Brown short and rebounded by Mason Grant. Rubel setting things up. He gets to Blackwell. Kennedy with it now. Kennedy feeds inside to Seiler. A little bit of bump in there from Woods.
The foul is on number 22 of the Lakers, Giannis Woods. His second, the team's third this half.
Inbound coming from Rubel. Somebody's got to get open. He flips it up to Dwight Kennedy, who goes up top to get it. Kennedy feeds inside to Seiler. Seiler backing down on Woods. Seiler turns, shoots, bounces out. Grant there to get the rebound. He gets the putback. Lead back up to 20 now. Pitts driving. Mismatch down low. And that ball kicked out of bounds by Dwight Kennedy and a timeout taken. And that takes us to a full media timeout. We'll take a pause and be back in just a moment. Welcome back, everyone. 53-33 your score. It'll be Laker basketball underneath their own rim. Emmanuel Jones gets the ball. Hand off to Pitts. He's guarded by Blackwell. Pitts driving. Pitts turns, gets to Jones. Jones fires up a three, hand in his face. Off the mark, rebounded by Mason Grant. Grant with the ball now. Grant feeds inside to Seiler. Seiler wrestling a little bit with Jones. Seiler off the mark, rebounded by Jones. Kennedy Jr. with it now. Kennedy driving. Kennedy inside, pulls up. Runner on the money for Dwight Kennedy Jr. Right to Jones. Jones for three again. Jones gets one to fall. Grant with the ball. Grant feeds inside to Seiler. Woods able to disrupt it just long enough, and it'll be a jump ball. Possession arrow still favors the Pacers. Christian Chambers to check in. Pitts will take a break. Rubel the inbound to Seiler. Seiler hands off to Rubel. Rubel down low to Mason Grant. Grant goes up strong. Grant can't quite get it. Seiler, ball on the ground. He hands off to Grant. Grant goes up strong and gets the finish. Great play there by Seiler to keep the ball in play, and a great finish from Mason Grant. 21-point lead now. Cam Perkins set the check back in. Wright with the ball now. Wright pulls up. Wright shot no good. Rebounded by Rubel. Simeon German, Jalen McCoy will check back in as well. Rubel with it now. Rubel gets to Grant. Back to Rubel now. Rubel guarded by Brown. Grant with it now. Grant going strong. Feeds to Seiler, who cannot maintain possession, and it'll be Laker basketball. Tahai Morgan coming back in for the Lakers. Morgan with the ball now. Morgan. The pull-up jumper from Matt Brown off the mark. Fed ahead, it's Kennedy. Kennedy to McCoy. McCoy trying to get the finish. No good. Rebound. Went to Jamal Kleiss, who was then fouled by Simeon German. Chambers with the ball now. Chambers pulls up from the free throw line. He misses everything, and it'll go out of bounds. It'll be Pacer basketball. Rajon Blackwell with it now. Blackwell inbound to McCoy. McCoy to Cam Perkins. Perkins feeds ahead to Blackwell. Tahai Morgan with the ball now. He brings it up. He's guarded by Kennedy. The pull-up jumper from Woods is off the mark and rebounded by Perkins. Fed ahead, German. German going to be fouled by Giannis Woods. 8 minutes, 4 seconds left here. A 21-point lead for the Pacers. That's the third foul tonight on Giannis Woods. So German will shoot two now. His first bounce is out, too strong. German's second shot rims out and rebounded by Woods. Christian Chambers with the ball. Emmanuel Jones will check back in. Simeon German with a vicious rejection. And Jalen McCoy is going to come away with it. McCoy loses the ball, stripped away and taken. And it's going to be a foot race, and Jamal Kleiss misses the dunk. It's just been that kind of day for the Lakers today. The three ball from Matt Brown, short, rebounded by Dwight Kennedy, and he'll be fouled in transition. And a timeout taken. I believe it's going to be a 30-second timeout. Actually, it will be a full media timeout. 7:29 left, 57-36, your score. Welcome back, everyone. Pacer basketball, 7:29 left. Cam Perkins, the inbound from Caleb Bird. Perkins guarded by Tahai Morgan. The handoff back to Bird. Bird to Davion Cunningham. He's guarded by Matt Brown. The switch is Jamal Kleiss now. Cunningham kicks back up to McCoy. McCoy driving in. McCoy kicks out to Cunningham again. Cunningham goes up strong. The giant killer, no good, and goaltending they're going to call, or basket interference rather.
No basket interference.
So no shot there. 57-36 your score. 7:09 left here.
Substituting is number 0 for the Lakers, JoJo Bell.
The inbound to Tahai Morgan. Morgan met by Bird. Jones jacks up a three. His shot, no good. Rebounded by Cunningham. Nearly a foul there from Jamal Kleiss in the backcourt. A lot of contact there. They're going to let him play on. That was pinned off the backboard by Emmanuel Jones. Big time defense there. Cam Perkins, business decision. Hangs back on the lob slam there from Christian Chambers. The feed ahead to Caleb Bird. Bird gets across half court. Bird to the corner for Cunningham. Cunningham pushes back up to the top of the key. It's to Cam Perkins. Perkins guarded by Chambers. The feed inside to McCoy. He cannot corral it. JoJo Bell comes away with the ball. Tahai Morgan in transition. Tahai Morgan gets the finish. And a timeout taken quickly by the Pacers with just over 6 minutes left here in the second half.
We have a 30-second
And that takes us to a 30-second timeout. So the Pacers still with a convincing lead here, but a quick offensive burst from the Clayton State Lakers, has Coach Mark Vanderslice wanted to talk things out with his offense a little bit. Slow going here offensively for the last minute or so for the Pacers. Meanwhile, head coach Vince Alexander telling his team, hey, we still got 6 minutes left, a quick run here, and we're right back in this thing. If they continue to look for their first win in conference play, the Pacers still looking to bounce back from a 20-point loss to the conference-leading Columbus State Cougars. But it'll be Pacer basketball. Davion Cunningham will inbound to Cam Perkins. Long pass to Cunningham. Cunningham back to Perkins. Perkins drives inside, kicks outside to Cunningham for three. Too strong. Rebound to Bird. Bird tipped it to himself. Rejected by Giannis Woods. Gets the rebound, puts it back up. No good. And a travel called on Simeon German. Morgan bringing the ball up now. 5.5 left here in the second half. The three ball from Chambers. Too strong, rebounded by Woods. Woods gets almost got the finish, but it rolled out. And Caleb Bird comes away with it. Bird dribbling through traffic. Dangerous play there. Cunningham with it. Cunningham feeds to McCoy, who cannot get the tip in. Nearly a great play there. Cunningham tried all he could to get him set up. That went off the mark. Cunningham gets the rebound. A lot of contact here, but the ref's letting him play through it. Caleb Bird with it. Bird finally draws the foul with 5 minutes left.
The foul is on number 2, Morgan. It's his first, 13-6. Morgan's going to shoot 2 for Pacers is Caleb Bird.
That shot good.
And coming down the court are all the players who are wearing number 1, DJ Wright for the Lakers and Rashawn Blackwell for the Pacers.
2 for 2 from Bird gives the Pacers a 19-point lead. Under 5 to go here. Tahai Morgan drives. Tahai Morgan finds, or tried to find, Giannis Woods, but it was stripped by Blackwell, and the long pass ahead to Blackwell is off the mark. Ball tipped, bouncing around, and finally, Rajon Blackwell comes away with it, and he brings it down. Cunningham setting things up. He gets it back to Blackwell. Blackwell with it. Blackwell pulls up for 3. Buckets. Big time shot there from Blackwell. Blackwell with his first 3-pointer of the night. Jones gets the pull-up jumper. The mid-ranger for 2. Blackwell bringing the ball up now. Blackwell barking out orders. Setting his offense up. McCoy kicks back out to Cunningham. Cunningham driving. Cunningham along 2. Mid-range, and he knocks it down. Tahai Morgan now. Corner 3 from Emmanuel Jones finds the bottom of the net. The feed ahead to Bird. Bird to German. German backing down on Jones. German goes up strong. German with the finish. Tahai Morgan driving inside. He drives in on German. His shot off the mark. Giannis Woods goes up. Blocked by German. Big time block there defensively from German. Blackwell with the ball now. Blackwell dribbling around. Going to slow things down a little bit here. McCoy with his screen. Blackwell to Cunningham, who fires a 3. Cunningham gets it in. 24-point lead for the Pacers now. 2 minutes left. That pass off the mark, tipped, and Blackwell on the run now. Blackwell goes up. Blackwell can't get the finish. McCoy is right there, and McCoy will be fouled. And that will take us to our full timeout. 2 minutes, 7 seconds left, 69-45. Your score, Jalen McCoy at the line when we come back. Welcome back, everyone. Jalen McCoy to shoot 2. So McCoy to shoot 2 here, a 24-point lead, 2:07 left here in the second half. McCoy drains the first. 2 for 2 for McCoy. Makes it a 26-point lead for the Pacers. Jones inbounds. He finds Marcus Harris. Harris guarded by Blackwell. Jones with it now. Jones hands off to Tahai Morgan. Jones drives on Seiler, and a foul called. That's going to be on Seiler, so now Jones will shoot 2. Jones knocks down the first. Two for 2 from Jones. He's a perfect 5 for 5 from the free throw line on the season. Kennedy with the ball now. Back to Blackwell. Blackwell guarded by Harris. He gets to Kennedy. Kennedy back to Blackwell. Now to Kennedy again. Kennedy to Grant. Grant drives in, kicks out. Blackwell from the corner. Off the mark. Ball knocked around. Seiler comes down with it. Seiler goes up strong. Seiler can't get the finish, and Morgan comes down with the rebound. Seiler's got it now. Blackwell with the ball now. 1 minute left here in this game. Pacers will cruise to a win here over the Clayton State Lakers. Blackwell hands off to Grant. Kennedy fires up a shot off the mark. Jones gets the rebound. Tahai Morgan now. Morgan to Jones. Jones fires up a 3. He gets the bottom of the net. Shot clock, about a 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Blackwell gets to Grant, to Kennedy. Kennedy drives. Kennedy loses the ball, and he comes away with Tahai Morgan. Shot clock off now. Grant tips it right to Jamal Kleiss, who gets the finger roll finish. And Blackwell, they're going to play tight defense, but the clock will expire. 71-52 your final. Pacers move to 12-5 on the season, 5-2 in conference play. Meanwhile, for Clayton State, they'll fall to 6-11, 0-7 within the Peach Belt Conference. Here at the Convocation Center, we thank you for joining us tonight. Our next action, of course, on February 5th, when the Flagler Saints roll into Aiken, South Carolina. Women's tip-off at 5:30. The men will follow shortly after at 7:30. Be sure to tune into our social media channels after the game for head comments from head coach Mark Vanderslice and members of the team. Until then, I'm Jordan Phillips. Thank you so much for joining us, and we'll see you next time.